Good day, guys. Being here. So today, actually, I messed up this file. So I just copied the previous topics into that document. So if you want to see the previous topics, just click on this. Okay. So today we're going to try this, but actually I'm not quite sure about what we are. Okay, so here, maybe it's about the randomness. So you can see the different spacing. Maybe it's and it's also not an offset, from the if there's a path in the middle, it's not exactly on the same path. There's an offset, but from that path. Yeah, I think that's probably it. And also it looks like the length of these are different, but I think that will be that'll be fine. Maybe we can just talk about how can we make it. So imagine we're going to place an adaptive family onto a divided path. So it will be exactly the same distance, but how can we do it so there's a different spacing and also offset from the path? Okay, so let's try this. So okay, so let me create a first we need to create an adaptive family. So I'm not going to model these things, but I'll just model a adaptive family with just maybe with a detail line. Okay, so start so this adaptive family, place a point anywhere and make it an adaptive point. And then we're going to place another point. You draw on world plan, set world plan, pick the horizontal world plan and place it. Okay, and select it. I'm going to move it down, so offset, so negative number. So I'll just give it maybe maybe L or H an instance, so we can control the length, the distance between these 2 points. So select these 2 points and create a spline through points. So I'm not going to change it to reference line, so it will stay visible. So okay, so this is it. So this is this, right? So okay, so and also I think for this scenario, because all these are vertical, so I want to actually let's just leave it for now. So there's an option always vertical, but I want to just leave it for now. So in case we in case there's not vertical because of any reason, we can check that box. So now we need to create let me think. So imagine we're modeling these, so I guess it will be a project, right? So let's create a project, new project. Okay, and then I'm not sure about this. Maybe we can use a floor or model in place generic model. Yeah, we can use any of those. So okay, so let's try. Maybe we can use roof, we can use floor. Don't really matter, right? So I'll just use maybe model some roof. Okay, so maybe I'll just maybe even use spline. Okay, so offset maybe like 500, something like that. Oh, that's very big. let's make it smaller. So scale down, delete this, offset OF 500, yeah, that's better, and close it. Okay, so I'll type SE to snap the end point. SE. So looks like we don't need slope, right? So okay, finish. Now we have a roof. So now we are going to place this adaptive, but before we place adaptive family, we need to, so we can place individual. So for example, this one, if I load this into here, and we can just place it on, here, right? So click it, and then you can place it. Looks like it's the directions not right. So that's fine. So let's go back and check this box, load it back, override. Still. Let's try again. So pick new host, and doesn't work. CS. Okay, so I guess we just need to maybe uncheck this one. So it's not about always vertical, it's about the negative. So instead of -9, I'll just type in 9 meter, right? So, and load it back, override. So, it's still awesome. So yeah, because so the parameter is wrong. So now it's correct, right? So we can place this just like placing a face-based family. Okay, so CS create similar. You can just you can manually place, right? But how can we place it like faster? So we can use a model in place mass. With this model in place mass, we can let me think. We can pick edge. So let me think. So reference, pick line, I think, and then use draw on face. I'll see if I can pick. Try to just snap. Hang on. Maybe we can use draw on world plan. So set world plan, pick this world plan, and then pick a line. So, and then you can choose either this one or this one. This is 500, right? So maybe I'll offset to 50, so we can pick the mid. Yeah, so that's the middle of this roof. Okay, so now we have a reference line. With this reference line, we can use divided path. Okay, with divided path, we can type in a number or use like a spacing, right? So you can, for example, maximum distance, I'll just type in 500. So the distance between each nodes are smaller than 500. So now with this, we can go back to create component and place this. Looks like we have some issue with the orientation. So you can see previously when we place onto the surface, it's like it's vertical, and then when we try to place onto this node, it go that direction. So follow the it's following the direction of this reference line or divided path. I guess we now need to go back and check that box. Load it back, override. Okay, so that's fine. Let's try negative number. Okay, so yeah, so now with this, so we can just use repeat and then create all this. But now there's no randomness, so it's when we place this onto here, so it's always there. So can we just add some randomness? So instead of place directly onto these nodes, maybe it can offset here, or here. Yes, of course. So let's change this slightly. So okay, so let me think. How do we do it? How do we do this? I need to think. Okay, I think we just need like a rotation. I think I'm going to do this. So let me just start from scratch. So start from this one adapt. So maybe I just delete this one. So start from nothing. Okay. So this time, place a point. Use just place a point here and make it adaptive points. And then I'm going to just place a point. Use draw on world plan, set world plan, and then place onto the point. Offset a little bit. So now I'll just create a line and make it reference line. So with this one, we can place a point, use draw on face, right? And place onto anywhere on here. Oh, actually we need to move it down. But for now, I have this point. So let me just change this one to show always show reference plans. And also uncheck this show normal reference. So now you can see we have 3 reference plans on this point. So now I'm going to give this a angular parameter, so rotation angle. I'll just call it A, okay, instance on OK and OK, and then place a point. Use draw on world plan, set world plan, pick one of the vertical world plans, okay, and place onto this point, okay, and click on this and offset here. So see offset. So we're going to create a parameter. So this one will be offset. I'll just call it OFS instance parameter and OK. So now we can place another point, draw on world plan, set world plan, pick the horizontal world plan of this point, place it, and OK. So select this point, go up, offset up. So you can see still offset, right? So this time we can use the H. So previously created, so the height parameter, click OK, and then it's there. So and then we can just create a spline through point, use these 2 points, and then do not check the reference line because we're going to use this model line, and then we can just need to move this down to this. Okay, so now instead of having a model line directly from this point up, now we have a line that can be randomized. So for example, if I change this one to 45 degree, it will rotate, right? So 90 degree, it will rotate. Okay, so right, and then and also an offset. So you can change the offset from this point. So for example, 300, right? So 100. Okay, so now click OK, and then we can load this one into here. So now you can see these lines are offset from the path, but still they are very exactly the same, right? So you can see all the parameters same because this is the repeater. So what we can do now is, so you can manually, so you can tab select one of them, or you can change this one. So for example, you can change the length. Oh, looks like it will change it all. Okay, that's fine. So that's fine. Looks like if I change one, it will change it all because currently there's a repeater, right? So if you select this, so this repeater, it's called repeater. But what you can do is you can just remove this repeater. Once you remove, you can adjust them individually. So you can see 33 or like 0 degree. You will change this, yeah. So and then like 400. So it will, and or maybe negative 9 meter. So it will change this. Another way of doing this, or actually, let me try, because so it, we might not, we might be able to keep the repeater. Let's Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, one more, Control Z, Control Z. Okay, let's keep it a repeater because sometimes it's good to have a repeater because you might want to change the number of these, right? For example, currently it's using maximum distance 500. So if I change it to 300, it will automatically add more of these adaptive points, right? So, but because we can't really change individual, if we change one of them, it will change it all. But we can still try to, oh, hang on, this is a project. And this is mass, model in place mass. I don't think we can do it in we can't use Dynamo for this one. Okay, that's fine. So if this is the case, let me show you. So sometimes we want to use Dynamo for to randomize or create something quite interesting. But because we can't do it on a model in place mass, so what we can do is we can create a conceptual mass. So you can use Dynamo in conceptual mass, but not model in place mass. So we can create a conceptual mass. Okay, so this is a conceptual mass, just like a family. And go back to the model. So this is a project, right? So select this model in place mass, edit. So now I'm going to select everything. So I'm trying to select everything. Control C, go to here and say Control V. Let's try Control V, Control V. Okay. And that's it. I'll see if I can paste in same place or see if there's any. Let's try this. Okay. Okay. So now you can see I paste the model in place mass into this and use the same level. So I guess when I load this one into the pro, yeah, I'm not quite sure. I'll just leave it. So at least we have this as a conceptual mass, which means we can use Dynamo for this one. So let's quickly. So this is very simple Dynamo. So we have H for height, OFS offset for the offset, and then angular. So basically we just need to change this one to manual set parameter by name. Okay, so basically we just need 3 of these. So let me just maximize this. Okay, so select family, right? So family selection, Revit. Where is it? Selection. Maybe it's easier to select selection. Sorry, not. It should be here, Revit. Yeah, here, selection. So all family types, I believe, family types here, and find that which is family 1. Let's just check. So what's this one? Oh, this one. So family 1. Yeah. Now family 1. Okay, so and I'll just Control C, Control V. This is for another Control V. Okay, so and then for the parameter name, so the first one's A. I'm not sure capital or lowercase. Let's check. Tab, select one of them. So these are the parameter we need. So capital A, capital H, and then lowercase o, f, s. Oops, wrong one. Sorry. Where? So capital A. Okay. Oops. Sorry. Capital A and capital H and lowercase o, f, s. So these are the 3 parameters. So we just connect them. Okay. So for capital A is for angle. So we just need some. So for example, one from 0 degree to maybe 360 every 1 degree. So this will give us 361. That should be enough. Just shuffle it. Okay, so shuffle with seed, so we can run. Oh, oops. Oh, sorry. SHU shuffle with seed and list. Okay, so and then list to that. So this for angle. See, for the seed, just I'll use the integer or number. Maybe just integer slider number. Integer slider 1 to 1, 1 to 1, default 1 to 100 should be fine. Just connect this. This is for the seed, and then let's just move this H for H. H is for the height. So currently they are like either 6 meter or 9 meter. So we can create another one. Control C, Control V. We can make it maybe like maybe 3 meter to 9 meter. Okay, every 100. So let's click on round and see how many. Probably not enough. 60. I'll just reduce this by maybe 30. Okay, so this will give us more. Okay, run complete with warning. Okay, so it looks like it's Revit's already working on this. Something's not. Anyway, so let's just finish these. So connect. We also need shuffle. Let's select these two. Select these two. Control C, Control V, and then link this to this. Set element set parameter by name. All good. And then offset. For offset, we're going to maybe copy Control C, Control V. I'll just do the same. Maybe 300 to 300. Maybe 100 to maybe 400 every like 10 every 5. Okay, so run. So this give us 61, not enough. Maybe I'll just every 2 run. That should be enough. Okay, so list this to here. Okay, so looks like we have some issue. So element set parameter by name, no parameter found by that name. Family 1, is that right? So let's have a look. This one, parameter the parameter should be correct, and they are family 1. Are they? They are, but they are in a repeater. Maybe we need to remove repeater. Okay, so let's click on remove repeater and then go back to Dynamo. Click on run. Okay, still looks like we still have issue here. Okay, that's okay. Maybe this is family 2, but these are family 1. Okay, so that's fine. Family 1. Yeah, that's correct. Set parameter by name. Set parameter by name. Set parameter value by name. Set parameter by name. Set parameter value. No, it's not this one. So it's supposed to be this. Interesting. No parameter found by that name. That should be correct. A. That's A, right? So A. Interesting. Yeah, just give me a few seconds. I'll figure out. Sorry guys, I've missed a very important one. So this is family type, and we need to by all elements of family type. So this is a very anyway. Sorry about that. It's embarrassing. Anyway, so okay, so we need this all elements of family types. So click. Oh, actually, let me just go back to Revit. So I brought back the repeater. I wanted to try with the repeater because I believe it will work even with the repeater. Click on run. Okay, so see, great. So now you can say, yeah, so this is it. So I think we need to just change the value of the h from whatever we have to where's my Dynamo? Oh, here. So we have a positive. We just need to add negative. Oh, sorry, negative. Oh, this doesn't work. Maybe negative 30. Yeah. So click on run. Okay, so maybe I'll just minimize. I'll just move it here so we can see in real time. Now you can see they are randomized. So randomized length and also randomized location, right? And also now I'll try to maybe I'll try TL, change the scale, so make it thicker. Okay, so this is it, and then I'll change this one to automatic, and I'll try to adjust this. Okay, so this is for the angular, so if I adjust this one, it should change them slightly, so you can see the angle of this. It will, each of those will rotate right, it will change the location slightly, and also which this one is the offset value, so it will offset different distance, so it's all randomized. And also this one is for the length of these, so if I change this one, you can see each of them will change length. Okay, and this is it. Oh, hang on. So because this is a conceptual mass, right? So we let's say we are happy with this result, and then we still need to put this back into here. How can we do it? I think we can just load it into the project, just like a family. So we don't need this anymore. So here, so this is a conceptual mass. We can load this one into the project. Okay, and then we just need to locate it. Oh, hell. Oh, yeah, that's correct. So yeah, just place it first, and then we just need to maybe go to the top view, and I'll just MV and this endpoint and pick on here, and then go to the side view. So we just need, looks like I need to move it up by, maybe we can change the level. See, edit, change this one to level 1. So, and then that's it. I'll change the scale. Yeah. Okay, so this is it. And then of course you won't be able to adjust, like change them again. You just need to go, I mean, you can't use a Dynamo in here because this is a project with a model in place. Oh, sorry, it's no longer a model in place with a conceptual mass. You need to go edit family, so which means go back to this conceptual mass, and then you will be able to change these again. Okay, so this is it. I'll just quickly show you. So these are very simple. So some basic randomized stuff. Okay, so if you have any questions, please let me know. And I think basically this is it. This is the idea. So if you need to model these things, so you just need to go back here, and then instead of use a model line, so for example, I'll just quickly change it to a reference line, and then just draw a line, use draw on face, place it, and create a profile onto it, and then you might need to have two, because if you need to change the size, if you need to make it parametric, you will need to have two profile, right? So now we can load this one into, you can actually directly load into the project one, because by default the adaptive family is a shared family, so which means if you load it directly into this project, it will automatically load into this conceptual mass. Okay, so this is it. If you have any questions, please just leave it here. So just make sure leave it to at the end. Okay, so thank you. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.